What is the difference between Chinampas and other farming methods? Have you ever wondered how ancient civilizations thrived in challenging environments? One fascinating method they used is Chinampas, a unique agricultural system developed by indigenous peoples in the Valley of Mexico, especially the Aztecs. So, what sets Chinampas apart from other farming methods? First off, Chinampas are not your typical farms. They are artificial islands created on shallow lake beds, transforming water into productive land. In contrast, most traditional farming occurs on dry land, relying solely on soil plots. This difference in location and structure is fundamental. Next, let's talk about water management. Chinampas utilize water channels that surround the raised plots, providing a constant source of moisture and nutrients. This means farmers do not depend on rainfall or complex irrigation systems. Other farming methods often requiring extensive irrigation infrastructure or relying on seasonal rains, making them less efficient in certain climates. Now consider soil fertility. The Chinampa system benefits from layers of organic material, like sediment and composting, creating incredibly rich soil. This allows for multiple harvests each year. In contrast, many traditional farming methods depend on crop rotation or artificial fertilizers to maintain soil health, which can be less sustainable over time. Speaking of productivity, Chinampas can yield up to 7 harvests annually. This is due to their nutrient-rich soil and constant water supply. In fact, studies suggest Chinampas can produce up to 13 times more crops per area than conventional farming in the same region. That's a remarkable difference. Chinampas also promote sustainability and biodiversity. They support a variety of crops such as corn, beans, squash, tomatoes, and herbs, often interspersed with trees that help stabilize the soil. This integration of aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems encourages a balanced environment. Many other farming methods, however, tend to focus on monoculture, which can deplete soil health over time. Lastly, Chinampas hold a deep cultural and historical significance. They reflected the ingenuity of the Aztec civilization and their understanding of local ecology. This connection to the land is often absent in other farming methods, which may not carry the same cultural weight or adapt to the natural features of their surroundings. In practical terms, Chinampas showcase an ancient yet effective approach to agriculture, making the most of limited space and resources. This contrasts sharply with many modern farming systems that requiring extensive land, machinery, and chemical inputs. Today, Chinampas remain as a symbol of indigenous innovation in Latin America and offer lessons for sustainable agriculture, especially in water-rich areas.